Hello and welcome back to the channel. It's been some months since the last video, so I thought it would be good to start 2021 with a visit to my local Perth Mint. So let's take the Perth Mint tour together. The tour takes about an hour and starts outside with an acknowledgement of the traditional owners of the land and a history of the mint. The West Australian gold rush started following the discovery of gold in Coolgardie in 1892. That saw the population of the Perth colony more than triple in a few years. To support the growth in gold production and population, the WA government petitioned London for a licence to operate a branch mint, and the Perth Mint began to operate in 1899, refining gold and producing sovereigns, and from 1901 half sovereigns right up until 1931. You also see a few replica gold nuggets during the outside part of the tour, including the Golden Eagle nugget, the largest discovered in WA. Next we move inside to see the first highlight of the tour, the Perth Mint's 1-ton red kangaroo gold coin, the world's largest legal tender gold coin. Keep watching, as at the end of the video we will show this amazing coin in a lot more detail. We then move on to the museum section of the tour, which starts with the collection of gold nuggets. The first nugget, the second largest surviving nugget, is called the Newmount Normandy nugget, weighing 25.5 kilograms. Next we move on to the 200-ounce gold bar pour. This part of the video runs for just over 5 minutes, and I'll leave you to hear the Perth Mint commentary.
We call it a crucible because we are pretentious. This crucible is made up of a mixture of clay and graphite, and is designed to withstand temperatures up to 1200 degrees Celsius. Currently, that furnace randomly has just been in there for 2 weeks. It's going to look a little worse for wear, but we don't just throw them out when they look like this. See, every time that we do a gold pour, little specks of gold are going to get stuck on the inside of the crucible and all the little nooks and crannies. So what we do is we send these off to our refinery, get each one crushed down and refined, and from each pod we can expect to get back about $800 worth of gold, which I think is well worth recovering, so we keep these around, and it's good news for tells me it's still pretty hot. So we're popping it into the water and cool it down a touch. And in 3, 2, 1. Thank you. Thank you. There you have more worried if one of you were to run up and grab this. But even if you got it out of my hot little hand, past all the security cameras, security guards and out the front door, you still wouldn't get the full value of this if you tried to sell it. Because to get its full value, this bar would need to have 4 things stamped on the front. First would be the Perth Mint seal, as it was made here. Second is purity, 99.99. Third, its weight, 200 ounces. And fourth, its serial number. Only with those 4 things could you legally get the full value of this as a gold bar. As you can see, this one doesn't have any of those for security reasons, but also because it's just getting melted right back down. But if you did want to notice all those markings, they are on the gold bars straight across from you in the vault. Also on the one that you can try and lift, which is twice the weight of this one here.
After the gold pour, it was back into the museum to see their collection of coins and bullion produced by the Mint, including full and half sovereigns, and its bullion coins and bars. During its time as a London branch mint, it produced 106 million sovereigns and 735,000 half sovereigns for use in Australia and throughout the British Empire. Up until 1983, the Mint produced many of Australia's lower denomination coins. The Perth Mint now operates from 2 sites. The tour takes place at the Heritage listed site, which no longer refines gold, but does mint bullion and proof coins in gold, silver and platinum. Some of the bullion coins produced include the annual Lunar series, the Kangaroo, Swan, Gold Nugget series, just to name a few. Today, Australia's circulation coins are produced by the Royal Australian Mint, located in the Australian Capital Territory. The Perth Mint has a bullion room selling bullion, coins, gold nuggets, jewellery, and the public can come in, sell gold either as bullion, coins, nuggets, all broken jewellery, etc. On days when gold prices spike, quite a queue forms in front of the bullion room. The Mint's main refining site is located close to Perth Airport and refines about 90% of Australia's gold production, producing around 10% of total world supply. At the end of the tour, you can also buy an engraved medallion, which we did, and that is the introduction at the start of this video. I will end the video with a few full rotations of the amazing 1-ton red kangaroo gold coin, and will include footnotes showing details of the coin. I hope you enjoyed joining me on the Perth Mint tour. Thanks for watching, and I hope to see you all next time.
Next.